Hello and welcome back to Bits and Bobs. Now this week I've bought a wonderful little mystery bag of old English silver coins. I bought this bag from an antique shop in Salisbury and it was for £18. There's a picture on screen now and I haven't looked through the coins yet, but I believe there's some real treasures in there. As you can see, some hammered coins, maybe some early milled stuff, so it looks to be some really early English silver coinage. There's some great stuff in there. It says there's 14 coins inside, so 14 silver coins for £18. I couldn't say no. So now join me as we go through the mystery bag of old English silver coins and see what we find in the bag and what treasures lie in this bag. So let's begin. Opening up this, we can see here the bag as you heard a sneak peek at already. So you can see it says English silver coins, all worn or damaged, 14 items, sold as seen, then the code there, and the price £18. So £18 for 14 coins I thought would be a good deal. And I looked from a little, sneak peek there. Looks like there's some good stuff in there. So I'll put the bag off to the side and we'll go through one by one, just randomly picking out coins, seeing what they are. So then, let's begin and find the first coin we'll look at from this mystery bag. That coin is going to be this one right here. So this is a very worn coin, as it says. They're all worn or damaged. Let's try and identify it. Aha, so it says Gavelmus there, and then there's, I think we can see probably a 3. So I believe this is a William III shilling, or sixpence, but I believe a shilling. And you can just see his portrait there. Very, very worn, as you expect. Looks like it's been cleaned at some point and scrubbed. But you can make out there in the right light, William III and his name, Guelmus III. The reverse is extremely worn and destroyed. These coins are minted in 1696 or 1697, so that can give an age to the coin. But overall, it is a very, very worn coin. There's some good silver, of course, there. That's, sterling silver. But apart from that, it's a very worn coin, only just identifiable as William III. But not a bad start. Let's carry on. Next up, we can have this coin right here. This is, a hold coin, but we can make out more of the design. This is a George III sixpence. From the date there at the bottom, let's zoom in. So it's from 1817. The second year of these coins ever being made, the second year of the milled sixpence. This is a very darkly toned coin, but you can see the portrait there of George III. Quite a round head portrait with a laureate in hair and the king facing to the right. Here is the reverse of the coin, again very dark and very dirty, but you can see the crowned royal shield with the Hanoverian shield inside and the Order of the Garter around. Now 1817 sixpence is a new date for my sixpence date run, I believe so that's good. I can add this one in for now, probably just as a placeholder, as it is old and a bit dirty, so I'll be looking to get a better example in the future. But again, a cool coin, over 200 years old silver in this mystery bag, so it's doing quite well so far. Right, diving in once again, the next coin is this one here. Ah, yes, this is another William III coin, so this must be the sixpence, and therefore this one, if I can find it, this is the shilling. So you can see the difference there in size, being the way to tell apart sixpence from 1 shilling. This one is in slightly better condition, just about. You can see the more of the portrait and the full sort of word there, Guelmus, Latin for William, and then the 3 for William III. Then the reverse of this one, you can see more of the design on this one, with the line of orange to the centre, and the 4 crown shields around. But again, a very sort of battered and dirty, beaten up coin, and I don't think the date is visible. You can actually see the date there. Let's try and get a better focus on that for you. So you can just see 1697. So this is a 1697 sixpence, but again, as I say, very, very destroyed and very worn. But I was expecting that from the description of the bag. Back in once again, what will be next? Is this another sixpence? Yes, I think so. Another George III sixpence. The date on this one is almost very, very corroded. I think we can just about see there 1816. So in 1816 sixpence, the first year of the modern milled sixpence, set to the new weight of 2.83 grams and the new diameter of 19.3 millimeters. Again, as with all of them, very worn and corroded, but you can see again that same portrait of George III there to the obverse. Then looking to the reverse of this coin, edge milling intact, a bit bent out of shape. Then looking to the reverse, we can see again the same design, this one a bit worse for wear, even more darkening and sort of corrosion on the coin. But again, you can see just about make out the garter and the crowned shield with the Hanoverian shield inside. So a cool coin nonetheless. That's 4, so there should be 10 more to go through still. There's lots of coins to make this bundle worth it. I'll do a little valuation of all the coins at the end and see if I made profit or loss on the £18. So here is the next coin. This could be very good, because I believe the other way facing, so not William III. You can see a second there. So is this? I think this is George II. I think this is a George II coin. On the screen there's a portrait of what it would look like in better condition. George II, Di Gratia, then his portrait there, very, very worn, but you can sort of make out the back of his head on this coin, and then to the bottom, some of his shoulder. Let's find out what this coin is. Oh, aha, this is that, yes, this is a roses and lilies, sixpence, I believe, from the size. I think if we compare it to the, yeah, this is, so it's a sixpence. Now, the roses and lily design is quite a good one. I believe that's what it's called, where you have the roses in between, and then the two French fleur-de-lis, French lilies there. You can see the garter star to the centre, and then the sort of crowned shields around the edge. Of course, you can't see it perfectly in this coin at all, as it is, again, very, very damaged, sort of cracked, beat up, bent and dirty. Here's a picture of what it would look like. So a very beautiful coin, indeed. So it's good to have one. So, I do have a roses and lily design George II silver coin. Obviously not the best example, but still could be worth, we'll do the prices at the end, but could be worth some good money, as it is probably, I think, a rarer design with the roses and lilies than the ones without it. So a great coin for our fifth coin. Back into the bag now. Next up we have, I've got two here. So this first one this looks to be a more modern coin, I think. Yes, this is an 18, is that 55? I think, yeah, 1855 sixpence. That's a rarer year. The mintage is on screen now. I believe that's a rarer year, definitely an older year, and one I don't have for my date run. So a new date for the date run. Quite a good coin. We can see a lot of wear still, as all of them have. The portrait there of young Queen Victoria facing to the left, to the obverse. So overall, a good coin, a new coin for my date run, and hopefully, I believe it is, 1855 will be a rarer year of the early Victorian sixpences to add to my collection. So very cool overall. That second one I had here is this another sixpence? Yes, I believe so, yep. This one is, I think that was Victoria again. So another young head Victorian sixpence, bit more dirty and worn, this one. We make out the date on this one. Is it visible? This date is very hard to see, but I think you can just see, we get it in the right angle and the right lighting there, yeah. 1844. So an even older young head Victoria coin, and it could be a rare one as well. I'll put the mintage, to the bottom of the screen as well. So 1844 and 1855 sixpences. Very cool pair of young head Victoria sixpences, both of them new dates for my date run. So not bad at all for this mystery bag. Continuing into the bag, I can see some hammered ones. I'll try and get a hammered one next, because there looks to be some older hammered stuff in here. Oh, I've got a few there. I'll pop them there and we'll look at those in a moment. Here is one of the hammered ones I saw. Now this is very destroyed. There's a hole in the coin. The edge is a bit wrecked. It's extremely dirty. Can we identify it? Aha. So I think, yep, we can see there the word Isbeth. That would be obviously Elizabeth. So it must be Elizabeth I. So we can see Elizabeth I monarch would be here. Her portrait has been sort of annihilated. We look here, we can see a classic design for hammered coins. This is a long cross coin. You can see there just about the long cross running through the design, with the shield there to the centre, and the date, if there was one on this coin, utterly destroyed. So I believe this is from the size. I'm going to say this is a groat. I will check in a moment when I try to better ID these coins with values and stuff at the end. But I believe this is an Elizabeth I groat. So a very old coin from the 1500s. So almost 500 years old. A great coin to get in the mystery bag. Although, as I say, with all these coins, not the best condition at all. A very wrecked and destroyed version of the coin. So one of these other ones I got out, we can see, I think this is another sixpence. This is a veiled head sixpence there. Veiled head Queen Victoria to the obverse. What is the date on the reverse? Very worn reverse, as with all of them. And the date there still visible though, which is good, at 1896. So I believe I have that date, I'm not sure. But have it or not, it's another great coin. For a good price, of course, all these coins technically work out to be just over £1. So it's actually quite good for each coin individually. Just over £1 for a sterling silver sixpence. Not bad. The next coin up is this one here, and it looks to be another George III sixpence, and I believe we can see it, yep, 1817. So another George III 1817. I don't know if it's better condition. It's definitely lighter colour, there's less darkness to it, but it seems to be very scraped and very worn all over. And all these coins are very hard to film because of just how bad they are. They can't pick up the details as well. But again, we can see this reverse design here, with the Hanoverian and Royal Shield both crowned with the Order of the Garter surrounding. And I think this could be better than the one I have, the one I had before, so I'll see which one I go into my date run to hold the place for now. Like I say, I might get a better one for the long-term date run. The last coin that I got out prematurely is this one here, and I think this is another hammered coin. Let's try and have a better focus on this. So is it hammered or is it just very... Yeah, I think it is. No, it's definitely hammered. Very darkened again. We can see here, so right. I think we got Pos V there, that's part of our Latin legend, and you can just sort of see the coat-of-arms shield that's there. And then we can see nothing to the obverse. I don't believe there's literally any way to identify that. I would just have a guess from the design, and I know that possibly is on Elizabeth I. So this could be, my guess is, an Elizabeth I twopence or tuppence. But please do comment down below if you have any further information on any of these coins. We've got a few left now. I'll just get the rest out, tip them there, and we can have a look through. So firstly, we have, I think this is a threepence or a thruppence. We have an 1861 threepence. Quite good date that is. And again, an older coin for a good price. Young head Queen Victoria threepence, quite darkened. I think I do have this date, I'm not sure, but again, if I don't have it, it'll be for the date run, and if not, a cool coin for a good price as part of a cool mystery bag. So there's 3 left now. In third, we have this one. So this is this George? No, not George. This is Victoria. Another young head Victorian coin here. And although it is quite hard to see on the camera because of all the corrosion and stuff, it's not actually in the worst condition. You can still see a lot of detail. It's just a bit it's just very dirty and corroded, but the condition isn't too bad. This is another threepence. Yep. This one isn't too bad, actually. This one is from 1886, is that? So I don't think that's a new date. It's quite a newer date of the Young Head Victoria, one of the last dates of Young Head. But overall, a great threepence for a great price. 2 more coins now. We first have this one. Oh dear, this is very hard to identify this. I think it's hammered. It's been counterstamped there during the 1697 William III Recoinage Act, where he stopped all the hammered coins being legal. So it's before then. Well, it has to be, of course, because it's hammered. From the design, I think, yes, I'm going to say it. I'm going to say this is a Charles I penny, picture on screen of the real coin, and I think that looks quite close to what this is. That's my guess. And the last coin here, again, utterly destroyed. Could it be the same? It's got countermark there again. Similar design. I think, again, there's the picture again. I think this could be a Charles I hammered 1 penny piece. So a cool coin, if you can still call this a coin, because it is barely a coin anymore. So, I've done my research. The first thing I found out was there's actually 15 coins here. Not 14 as it says on here, but 15. So an extra coin to start off with, that's not bad. There's about 32 grams of coins here, so about an ounce of silver. So an ounce of silver for £18 is actually quite a good deal just for the bullion weight. A few of the stars of the show. This one here, I believe, will still fetch £1 or 2, which is obviously over £1 and a bit that I paid for it. £2 or £3 of this, as it is a, identifiable coin. I think the best coin we got, though, was, where is it hiding? Aha, this one here, the George II Roses and Lilies, 6pence. On the screen there are some prices for the coins that I could find online. Nothing online is as bad as this, but they're the worst and most worn ones online that we can see. So still, a good price and a good return for this coin. Paying £1.10 for it, whatever it works out to, is a good price to pay, even if it is quite strongly destroyed. There is still a premium for this coin to be had, as it is a really cool coin. So that's my favourite one from the batch, and I think the best one to make a profit on, if I was to sell, which I'm not going to. So there is an overview of all the coins. Now I think if I was very careful and take a nice picture of each one of them, and listed them all individually on eBay, I could get about £40 to £50 for these coins, I believe. Please do comment down below your opinions and your guesses at the value of these coins if you were to list them individually online. So I think £18 is a good deal. I'm not going to sell them, they're only part of my collection. Not the best coins individually, because they're all quite worn and quite destroyed, but I think overall, a nice bundle for less than £20 with some great historic coins and a few new dates for my date runs as well. So not too bad of a haul from the Salisbury Antique Shop with this mystery bag. Please do comment down below your favourite coin that we got in the mystery bag, and please do as well leave a like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time for more coins on Bits and Bobs. Bye!